welcome to Triad Equipment, Triad manufacturing facility located here in Alden, Nebraska. One piece of equipment I'm going to go over with you today is the Triad tilt table. All right, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I got it in the manual jog mode. I'm going to go ahead and run this tilt table up. As you can see, it's pretty quick. It moves pretty fast. All right, so we're rolling up here. I'm doing it manually. I'll get it up here to a certain position and kind of talk about the hydraulic side of things and the advantages of that. All right, right there we're setting roughly about a 45-degree position, and I'm just going ahead and stop it there. At this point, you'll have these little locking mechanisms that are located on the fulcrum point of your table. That's where you're going to slide in the safety blocks, put those in a position. For, obviously safety reasons. What we have here is we have a power button. It fires the pump up and the pump's ready for the piece of equipment to start operating. What we do have here is that we have a 240 volt, 3-phase hydraulic pump unit. So that means you'll need a 243 phase, which is pretty standard in a lot of people's off-site manufacturing facilities. You look down here, we got an automatic and or a jog and an automatic. Jog is going to be when you want to take the table up manually or down manually. Then we also have the auto feature. The auto feature is basically, we have these limit switches, and that's what I'm going to show you next. You can push the tilt up and it will go up automatically until it trips a limit switch in an adjustable position for the operator and the customer. So if you want the table to go up to 80 degrees, 90, stand up 90 degrees, you have that ability with the adjustments of the limit switches. Limit switches here, I was talking about adjustability moments ago. What we have here is we have the down limit switch, where this trigger, as the tilt table comes down, this little lever here activates the limit switch. So that stops it when it's in the down position. When you push the button to go up, whether it's jog mode or automatic mode, this will go up and will trigger this one, and that will stop it in that location, the desired location of the customer and the end user, which is what I'm talking about, adjustability. You loosen this up, and you can put your limit switch lever arm in a wide variety of positions to meet where you want the wall to flip to. On the other side, we have the same thing, and it's called a decel option. Basically, when you have a big wall on here, plus the weight of the tilting table itself, the tilt table, when it comes down, it has a adjustable decel option, where it comes down and it will slow down and just nicely touch the limit or the tilting table stop pads that are located on the other side of the frame. It gives you a real nice, smooth transition through the tilting wall process. This particular piece of equipment typically will be put in line at the end of the sheather, the square position in your table line, or the transfer station, what have you, whatever your off-site manufacturing facility is looking at to purchase, or again, add to your current off-site manufacturing facility wall panel line. This one is actually set up for steel walls, your steel studs for off-site panelization. This will work for wood tables. There's going to be a wide variety of height differences depending on what the customer is trying to do. So we have a sheathing wall. You can see how simple it rolls. What I'm going to do is go ahead and flip this table up, the table and the wall up. Go ahead and go into manual mode so you can see it. I'll jump out of the way here. Okay, we're down against the base wall stop. At this point, the wall is going to be sitting down on them base stops, the wall base stops, and it will hold it from moving, so you shouldn't worry about the wall rolling off that way or rolling off this way. Obviously, we're using friction as our advantage. During the installation and after installation, we're going to have all these hydraulic lines tied up underneath the frame, so it prevents any form of tripping hazards or safety reasons why you're working inside underneath this when you're working on a wall. We look forward to hearing from you and working with you in the future. Thank you.